Alright, this is obviously a review for the Direct Fire Lance. Again, the box that it comes with, solid. The plastic inserts, solid. It has names for them, so you can't really screw that up. If you don't have any foam holders, keep that plastic. Now, this is probably the mech that everybody wants out of this list, or out of this box set, the Atlas. It's iconic. You got that little skull there, his little face, beautiful little satellite dish. They did almost fucking, oh my god, dropped them. Fucking, they did a really good job on the scope. He's pretty much a boxy, just a box shaped mech with some round parts on it. And the shoulders and the head are probably the most noticeable. Plus, it has the big cannon on his chest. Depending on what Atlas you're using, it could be like I want to say AC-20 or maybe AC-10 or a Gauss rifle. But the detail on them is solid, especially the back. Great job. Probably one of the better looking mechs. Not my favorite out of them, but one of the better looking like heavies, especially for the Inner Sphere players. The Marauder 2. Obviously designed after the regular Marauder. Got the same gun on the top, except it's offset. Probably a little bit more stable looking. I do like the chunkiness of the Marauder 2. I like how it's got like the weird fins on the back, like it could almost fly, but it can't. My biggest complaint, and this is the only model so far that out of the, I want to say I bought at least a dozen boxes, that this piece was fucking horrible looking right here. This little shoulder pad. It's the worst I've seen on any model. Like, where was the quality control? Why didn't they just come out and just like say, hey, tear that piece off and switch it for another one? The mechs are all multi-part kits that are been glued together by somebody else. It's like there wasn't no common sense like used right there and then, because the shoulder pad looks like shit. And that's the only one out of all the mechs that I've bought that came out that bad. They all have like some kind of imperfection or like some weak mold spots, but fuck's sake, should have done something about it. Alright, that's all I got to do, bitch about that one. The Orion, probably my favorite mech. Kind of like if a dumpster and a transformer had a baby and gave up halfway during the birth, you get the Orion. He's got like a big strong hand, and then he's got like a baby arm. And he's got that big ass missile pack on the shoulder. And I don't know what the hell's going on with the head, but I like it. You can almost like paint a mouth at the bottom. It's got the weirdest cockpit. It's got the cool little antenna. A lot of detail. Just the always goofy looking mech, but I've always liked it. It's fun to have on the table, and I'm glad I'm really glad they actually made this mech. It's one of the more popular ones, definitely out there. Good weapon loadout too. Crusader. The Crusader I like. Reminds me of those mechs from I want to say Gundam, the Gundam cartoon, where they have like almost like the Cyclops looking eye and then the little horn that comes off their head. Same like this guy. And I like the missile packs on his hips and on his arms. It's like I'll punch you in the face and hit you with a bunch of rockets. And I think they have some kind of like energy weapon also, like a laser or something there too. Really cool looking mech. Probably even more of the on the anime side looking. Looks really fast and maneuverable. Just like a fun little mech. Still, I like his head. The head and the arms are probably like the best part about him. It's got that weird like little jump pack thingy on the back. So here's a top down view of all the mechs. Real chunky, all nice size. I think the scaling is really good. You can see the Atlas is the king. Definitely towers off most mechs. Definitely it's got that command presence going on. Out of this set, the only complaint I have is with the Marauder's wing. Other than that, they all look really good. Definitely a must-have if you're an Inner Sphere player. You're going to want the Atlas. You're definitely going to want that Atlas. Alright, bye.